It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big down.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee. Make the grab. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly. You can't prepare for anything with us. You zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Brady. Incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. They only get 4, but the fake punt works and gets him a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Brady to Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa. That catch good for only a couple.
UNU Mike Core.
From the 44, Brady escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Henry out of the pistol. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They snap it to Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. On first down, Brady. They'll roll him out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Again, it's Brady. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Open man, it's Jalen Darden. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Play action, now it's Brady. He'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Forced out to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, it's Henry. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. They'll begin here with Bernard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Yeah, this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick, but instead it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's one heck of a 3rd down conversion, a pickup of 39.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Fournette a 1st down carry, but he'll get only a couple before defenders are there to meet him.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Now a play fake. Brady. Flush to his right. And out of bounds right around the 20. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a 1st down. A handoff to Fournette. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. On play action, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. That catch good for only a couple. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. This is a diving effort. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 if people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. 2nd down at 5. Back to throw, Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. The big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack. On 3rd down, Henry. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. Man open, here is Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Now on 2nd and 16. Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Bud Dupree, a former 1st-round pick, in on the stop.
2nd down, back to Fournette.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give to Henry.
And even 100 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Tannehill to throw.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he's able to get it back to... When you talk about making winning play at this stage of the game, to come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.